Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Playing Offline SimCity. Now, when we left off, we got our oil and our ore, and since then I've added another ore and another oil mine, as well as a garbage and water and sewage. So we're set for utilities at the moment, and so on and so forth. Now, I forgot to mention this last episode, but if you come across any cool mods to add onto SimCity, because right now it's offline's only been out for a day, and not a lot of people have developed mods for it. But if you know any cool mods to add on to this series, then please PM me, leave in the comments, let me know, because I really want to play with those mods. Secondly, tell me on, give me some pointers on how to improve this series, because I know I'm not the best commentator out there. I know I'm just getting started, but if you have any pointers, any constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, let's move on. So when we left off, I've gotten quite a bit of cash, as you can see, 64k, and if you see my budget panel, you'll see that I've made quite a bit of exports, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's speed it up. This episode I kind of want to try going to build. I want to build this, and I want to build this. Actually, I can right now. So let's plot that somewhere. I want to put it around here in the main road, so in order for that, I think we need to bulldoze these two roads, and then we need to put it down. So let me do that. We need some more room here. Petroleum HQ, when these are fully upgraded, they look really nice, which is why I'm building them. And also the trade HQ, so every HQ possible as of right now. I think that's good. And also the trade, do I have enough money? Yeah. There we go. The three towers of Rejoice. And also, oh wait, that's one of them. Yeah. Right, sweet. We got this upgraded. So right now I'm debating on whether to get commerce or what's the other one? Commerce or refining. Refining, we can make fuel and plastic, which we can sell for more money. So, but then again, we will have to work on a single trade depot, which won't be very beneficial for trading, as you know, the income or the amount of delivery trucks it has are fairly limited, and also doesn't have ports and rail stations or anything like that. Does this city have a railroad track? I hope it does. Yeah, it does right here. So that's good. We could go into rail. We could export using rail and or boats. So something like that. For city design, I'm kind of thinking of having a bunch of ports lined up across this river with a lot of trade port depots or depots. That's gonna look pretty cool. So that's probably what I'm going to try to aim for. But of course I need to upgrade all these HQs first, so that's what we need to do. Oh yeah, and speaking of mods, I actually have a few mods installed. As you can see, I have the regional freeway. I don't really consider this as cheating, really, because it just gives you an alternate route to the outside world. And why does this end right here? Is this like the end of the world? Yeah, it is. So yeah, I got that, and also some retextures, but that's about it. Such as my police station has Lambos and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm almost there on my metal, I think. I think I really need to make another one of these ore mines in order to upgrade this, because I really want to get that refining division. Alloy sells for a lot on the global market, or not the global market, but you can sell alloy for a big profit usually. So yeah, anyway, let's let's try to find out which thing we want to build. I'm kind of thinking more of metal and ore because plastic will need. We don't really need plastic right now. Uh, I believe, well, if I'm not wrong, I believe plastic is sells less than ore or alloy. So that's probably what we're gonna go for. We can always just add more oil wells so we can get this upgraded again. Now, of course, uneducated Sims love to burn. I have no idea why. They love starting fires and stuff like that. It really annoys me sometimes, but you gotta deal with it. Alright, so Metals HQ. I think first of all we're gonna build the metals division, and then here we will build the refining division so we can get to exporting alloy using trade depots instead of this scrawny little, or trade port instead of a trade depot. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. Okay, there we go, 200,000. Now we're gonna make one of these. It's bigger than I thought. Let me check how much ore is located under here. So not much. We can probably, it's probably safe to build one. So we're gonna build it here. There we go. Looks good. Also gonna build a sign because I never actually build signs for some reason. I mean, they're good for decorative purposes, but yeah, not really important to me. So once we get this leveled up, first of all we need to check how much we're making a day through ore. Mining, we're mining 179.8 tons a day, which equates to 113k a day, and we need 160k. So since we have two of them, that means that each ore mine sells about each ore mine has about, let's say, 60k ore a day, so 60k profit I meant, so we need to add more. And it looks like raw ore is actually going, oh, that's why I only have one delivery truck. That probably explains a lot. But so now we should be exporting well and getting that profit. Alright, in the meantime we're gonna be working on something else probably. Let's see, how many workers do we actually have? See, there is a lot of available jobs. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to go to the region and we're gonna start a new city. This city is going to be mostly residential and a bit of industry because we need some workers for this city. So Twain, this looks like a good casino city right here. Let's see, where can we build? I guess Elm Grove. Elm Grove isn't bad for a residential area because we're not going to be mining any resources, or maybe we will, just a bit, just for a bit of income, but mostly this is going to be residential. Alright, so firstly we want to make some basic roads. Since I don't have a lot of money right now, I'm just going to be doing a basic layout, dirt roads just like the other city, and eventually over time we're going to be changing those out with avenues and stuff. That's what we're going to do. So like so, and we gotta measure this out accordingly. Actually, we could just do this, that, and alright. So nothing much here. I'm just gonna delete some roads just to even it out a bit. So yeah, so we have high, medium, wealth, commercial, and lots of industry. So first of all we want to see where the wind is blowing, which is always important, and it seems like I built it in the wrong place. So we're gonna also make another residential area here. I'm sorry if this is a bit boring to you guys. I don't really know how to improve on it, so if you have any pointers, like I said in the beginning of the video, then please let me know. Maybe talk about other topics in the meanwhile. So like the missing airline, Malaysia airline. How about that? It's a pretty good topic, I guess. Anyway, we're not there. We're not here for that. We're here for some SimCity, aren't we? So let's zone all of that, and we also need some commercial, which is really essential because the one thing I tend to do in my cities is never put enough shops, so all the shoppers don't really have anywhere to go to shop, which can be pretty devastating on your population because they're gonna realize, hey, we have no shops, so we're gonna move out. Something like that. Power, we're probably just gonna buy from the neighboring city. Very good, very good. And to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure you can't, since it's a single player, you can't send resources. So if I wanted to send, oh, maybe you can. I don't know. That's what it says on the promo video, but I'm not sure how accurate that is, really. I mean, you can't really trust Maxis sometimes. They just go ape shit on you sometimes. Oh, frick, did I just say that word? Gotta cut that out. Maybe not. I don't know. So we need, actually, we can just buy from the other. Yeah, there we go. For garbage, we're probably going to send garbage trucks, so let me speed that up a bit. Town hall, I'm gonna put it right here. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. So now that's been established, we kind of want to have it so people are commuting out. So in order to do that, we need a bus depot or a bus terminal so people can commute from this city to the other city. So once we get 5,000 Sims in this city, we're going to build a bus terminal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just expand this a bit. Not really fancy, like, I don't know, for me it's in the beginning stages of SimCity, it's all about making money first, and then I'll worry about aesthetics later. A lot of people try to jump the gun and build with avenues and high density roads right away. That just drains money, in my opinion. So if you play like this, then you're guaranteed to have a good financial backbone, as well as opportunity to do whatever you want. Basically, you get to that point where it's basically just sandbox mode to you. And of course, getting the medium wealth sims in is always important. See, sometimes I really don't know where to position parks. I just lay them out just recklessly. I really should like plan it out a bit more. Actually, to my understanding, I think formal, like the high wealth things, do just as well at raising medium wealth, because think of it like this. So whenever you place down a high wealth thing, you need 2 to actually get high wealth residents. So if you place 1, then in theory it creates, as you can see, medium wealth. At least I think that's medium wealth. Yeah, see. So I'm not sure. I think this is more efficient than the others. Alright, so as you can see, lots of Sims moving in. We need another commute road. I should make these avenues, actually, to be honest, but I'll do that later. Sorry, I'm a lazy boy with lazy. I don't know, dirt roads just look it just looks appealing to me. I like how dirt roads look. They're pretty like simple, but at the same time, they're cost efficient. If you don't want to make, unless you're doing like these main roads, they actually should be low density. Dirt roads only have 1 lanes per side. Low density has I think 1. It's not. It's no different. I have no idea why they have low density. If someone could tell me, then that'd be great. I think it's just aesthetically different, or the look. So it looks like we need some shops. Let's see. What's our land value like? We need some more. Looks good. Good for medium wealth. Oh, they need a dark blue. See, this doesn't cut it for medium wealth, so we need to get more. Alright, that's good. And now, just to zone in really quickly, medium wealth shops. And that should be good. Now, how many... Alright, we need some people who are unemployed, because we still need people to commute to the other city to work. But like a thing I noticed about this game is that people usually don't commute for some reason. Even if you give them all the materials they need, you give them transportation and such, they really don't commute. Only like 100 or so actually do, which is quite a bummer, because if you're aiming for like an all residential city, you can't really do that. In SimCity 4, you could just link your cities to another city, like right next to each other, and people automatically commute to the next city no matter what. But in this game, it's a bit different. I don't know why they actually decided to change it, but in my opinion, it's pretty stupid. But what can you do? Oh yeah, that's a good mod idea. More commuters to another city. So if you're watching and you're a modder, then there we go. It's a mod idea. I actually want to get into modding myself, because I don't know, it seems kind of fun. See, you could do like a lot of things. Let's bump up taxes. So as you can see, I'm making lots of money an hour. This is the benefits of depriving your Sims of all basic needs. You can make bank off of them, and you don't have to give them anything. Although, I don't know, fire coverage is pretty important, because it gets really buggy when people just decide to light things on fire and everyone just goes down in flames. It's pretty bad, so I might add that in later. I'm gonna expand a bit more. But looks like my demand is tampering down. I don't have really much demand for anything right now. Okay, so we just want people unemployed. That's the goal. I mean, we're trying to get 5,000 Sims first of all, but we want some unemployed people so they can commute. Or not, actually. Now that I think about it, it's just gonna create a lot of traffic problems. Alright, so we're done in this city. It's pretty good right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our riverbend city and work on it some more. Maybe expand some oil and ore mining, then get into smelting and stuff. The plan, let's speed that up real quick. So, alright, where'd my cursor go? My cursor's gone. That's not good. I literally can't see my cursor. It's just weird. Okay, this is gonna be hard to play with. Oh, there it is on my desktop. Why does it do this? Alright, give me a second. Alright, and we're back. I don't know what just happened, but my cursor apparently disappeared off the screen. But I had to restart Simcity, and now we're back. So, now we need to get into what we were going to do originally. So now we have this trading HQ. We're going to plop down. I'm going to delete this segment of road. Sorry. We're trying to get people away from working in industrial jobs and into working in the mines and stuff, because we don't want a lot of people commuting in. And holy moly, oh my god, look how many. Oh, so many abandoned buildings. This is the problem putting medium wealth in, because they just complain about everything and then they just abandon their buildings. It's not a good time. Alright, there we go. So, okay, what are we gonna do now? Why am I'm making such... why am I losing so much? That's okay, it's fine. No biggie, no biggie. Alright, so now, okay, what was I gonna do? I deleted that, so now we're going to redraw this road, and we're going to add... what's it? This. There's not really enough spaces there. Why are people so happy? 80%? Dang, that's pretty cool. We're gonna just... sorry, you're going away. So we need ore, we need alloy, and we need coal. Those are the three main things. And now you can see we're in the red, but no biggie, because we make more exporting than we do income. That's the thing about this game. It doesn't calculate in your month per hour like how much you export. So it's when you have a trade city like this, you always find yourself in the red. But it's fine. So alright, so what we need to do is upgrade this, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it. You know, something I just realized, my Cheetah mode doesn't appear to be going as fast. I feel like it was going faster in multiplayer, or is it just me? I'm not sure. Is this today or... I'm not sure. Let's build another ore mine just to be sure, because better safe than sorry. Okay, which side did it put it? Oh, it's just like in the building. That's fine. Just gonna build a few modules here. Looks about right. Plop those delivery trucks and add a sign. And now we should be able to upgrade this metal HQ and get into smelting. Now, a big thing about trading cities is having a place to actually put your smelting divisions and stuff, which I find seems to be the most tedious to do, as we're given this small space and we're expected to put like 3 to 4 of these, which are just gigantic. It's a pain in the butt. Don't know how people will do it. But okay, we're gonna start importing coal. How much is alloy? Did I put an alloy station down? No, I did not. So let me put one. My Facebook just went off. Lol 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 lol. If you guys checked your Facebook when that went off, leave a like below. Alright. So alloy currently is 42k. That is a lot. So if we can take 6k, turn that into 42k, that'd be just amazing. Which is why I love metal. So yeah. We need more people working. And see, this is the problem sometimes. There's a lot of jobs that these things make, and no one can really work there. So let's see, like, how happy are you guys? Because I want, yeah, there you go. So we can let these guys expand. I think we're just gonna get rid of these parts. We don't need the medium wealth on this side. This is mostly a low wealth city because low wealth pay the highest taxes and they do the work to get the job done. So I like low wealth more than medium wealth. You don't have to give them as much needs than medium wealth. So as you can see, like a bunch of those medium wealth buildings they just abandoned. It's not really good. So what we want here is only one side to be zoned, because when high wealth moves in or medium density moves in, it's gonna build in an array like that. So we don't really want any complications. We're gonna upgrade these roads straight to medium density. There you go. First in, and our metals division is finally upgraded to the top tier. Gonna also update these roads too, because it's gonna create a lot of traffic problems later on. Okay, so I just created a bunch of jobs. So now we can upgrade metals HQ. There we go. And add the smelting division, which is, yeah, pretty expensive. I'm gonna probably should I? I'll just wait a bit for building that, but that's something for another episode. I'm running out of time here. So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then subscribe, leave a like, and comment something good or bad. You can call me a D-hole if you want, but okay, don't call me a D-hole, but you know what I mean. Constructive criticism, not being a D-bag. But yeah, we got another city's good start, and we also got these cool looking towers. But anyway, we're in the red right now. It doesn't really concern me, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time.